sure to check out Ageless Geeks for your figures and collectibles. This video and YouTube channel is rated PG-13, so that means this channel is not for anyone under the age of 13. So what is going on, my fellow collectors? How is everybody doing today? Daredon18 here, and today in this video we have a bunch of figure news to go over, so let's get into it right away and start it off with a reissue. And Mafex is going to reissue their Black Panther figure, which is great, and his reissue release date is going to be December of this year. And this is great they're doing that because the price skyrocketed since Chadwick Boseman passed away, which is a shame. Right, so next here we have figures that got pushed back, and they're all Mafex. Right here is Miles Morales. He was supposed to release October, but I'm guessing it's going to be November or December. And then the Peter B. Parker is releasing this month in November. And then for the Batman Hush Superman, he got pushed back to December. And then for the Aquaman movie Mera, she also got pushed back to December as well. And then next here we have the Aquaman movie Black Manta. He also got pushed back to December. And then next we have the Infinity War Captain America, who got pushed back to January of 2021. And then we do have the Batman Hush Catwoman, who also got pushed back to January of 2021. And now for McFarlane Toys with their DC Multiverse line, they're going to be making us another Flashpoint Thomas Wayne Batman, and this one's going to be the unmasked one, which is pretty cool. And then we're going to be getting a Damian Wayne, which looks pretty damn dope. And then they also did announce and reveal the Drowned, I believe she's called, which is like an evil version of Aquaman or something like that. And then we are also going to be getting a Red Sun Superman. So like that, we are seeing more Superman figures. Then we're going to be getting this like Grim Reaper-ish type Batman. I have no idea what version of Batman this is, but they're also going to be making his motorcycle as well, and that motorcycle looks pretty damn dope. And then we're going to be getting another Flash, and I believe this is the Injustice 2 version, and do dig that suit there. Then they're going to be making an Injustice 2 Gorilla Grodd, which looks pretty damn awesome. And then Todd McFarlane announced and revealed a frickin' Bane, man. This thing looks so awesome. Definitely going to get that. I know it's a build-a-figure. I'm going to buy every figure to build it, because can't go wrong getting a Bane figure. And now for McFarlane's My Hero line, we're going to be getting Aizawa, I believe that's his name. I'm trying to remember it off the top of my head, but definitely dig the accessories he's included with, as you could see, so you could have him in his non-fighting way or in his fighting way where he's using his ability. And then we're going to be getting another Midoriya. I forgot which version of Midoriya this is going to be. We're getting another Kirishima as well, and I think this is Season 3 Kirishima, if I'm not mistaken. And then we are going to be getting an All for One, which looks pretty damn dope. Hard to see where his articulation is at, but I'm sure he's going to have articulation. And then next here for McFarlane, we have the Spawn Kickstarter version, and we finally have some promo images of what I believe is the finished product, and this thing is looking dope, man. Yeah, there's not going to be torso movement, but I really do dig the way this turned out, and I'm really hyped to get this, hopefully later this month. Let me know what you think of the Kickstarter Spawn as well. And then for Hasbro with their G.I. Joe Classified series line, we're going to be getting a regular release of the Cobra Trooper. He won't have as many accessories as the exclusive. Then we're going to be getting a Zartan, which looks pretty awesome, man, so might pick this one up, not sure yet. Then we're going to be getting another like Cobra Soldier or something like that. I forgot the exact name, but this one's going to be a Target exclusive. And then we are going to be getting a Firefly, a character I've been waiting for them to make, but he is going to be a Target exclusive, which also does suck, but the figure looks pretty dope, man. And Hasbro also announced that they're going to be doing a Dungeons and Dragons line, which is awesome, man. I don't really know much about the characters or how to play the game, but I know the characters look dope, like this character here. I don't know his name, but I'm going to get the figure, because I like that fantasy-type realmish genre, you know what I mean? So definitely cool that Hasbro is jumping into this. Alright, so next here, Mezco did announce a new figure in their 112 line, and it's going to be Dr. Fate, which looks pretty dope, man. I don't know much about the character, but I know a lot of people are pretty damn hyped for this figure. And next here, we have the NECA Ultimate Edition Battle Damage City Hunter Predator, and this is going to be releasing April of 2021, and I believe it did go up for pre-order as well. I just wait for these to release and buy them once they release. But this figure, I'm really hyped for. You can see he's going to be included with 2 different smart discs, the combi sticks, alternate hands, the chopped off arm, and then 2 interchangeable heads and his mask. So definitely a good amount of accessories for an Ultimate Edition Predator figure. And next here we have the Revoltech Amazing Yamaguchi Joker, and this is going to be releasing March of 2021, so hyped as hell about this release, and he did recently go up for pre-order as well. So if you want to get this unique, cool looking Joker, you can pre-order him right now. And he will be included with 2 interchangeable faces, and the detail on both those faces are just outstanding. Love what Revoltech did there. And then he will be included with interchangeable hands, chomping teeth, a cane, and a bunch of ha 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 word bubbles that you could put around the figure, or word pop-ups, whatever the hell they're called. And then he has like some gun bang effects as well. But really hyped for this figure. Never expected to see a very highly dynamic, articulated Joker like this, but very curious about it. So can't wait to get it. And then Revoltech also announced an Amazing Yamaguchi My Hero Academia Bakugo. So definitely awesome news that they are continuing the line. So curious as to who else they will be making in this line. Not sure when Bakugo will be released. And then next year we're going to be getting a reissue or a repaint of the Figma Band of the Hawk Guts. And this is going to be releasing June of 2021, so great news if you missed the original, and it is up for pre-order right now. So if you want to get this version of Guts, you can pre-order him right now. And he will be included with the same accessories as brown cape, 2 interchangeable faces, a helmet, alternate hands, and then of course his sword. So definitely glad they're reissuing it, but I wish they would make updated versions. They have those old fragile wrist joints that are no good, man, but hopefully this will give us a reissue of Casca as well. And next from Max Factory, we're going to be getting a Figma Ghost of Tsushima, I believe it's called, figure. And this thing looks dope, man. I didn't play the game. The game looks beautiful and awesome. And the figure looks just as dope. So I'm definitely going to have to pick this one up. And next from Max Factory, I'm a little late with this, but we're going to be getting a Figma Demon Slayer Tanjiro. And this is going to be releasing next summer, July of 2021. And he did recently go up for pre-order as well. So if you don't like the Aniplex version, you can pre-order the Figma one today. And there will be a regular and a DX version. The regular version here, you can see what he's included with: the sword, alternate faces, and interchangeable hands. So not as much accessories as the DX version, which has the flame and water effect, and then the faces and hands. And then you do get a little Nezuko as well. As you can see, the little Nezuko looks pretty good, and that's the one where she shrinks down so she could fit in her little box there. But I think the figure looks great. I love the water effect right there. The flame effect looks just as dope. But for me, Aniplex won me over with their Demon Slayer figures compared to Figma here. But like I said, this one looks just as great. And I know a lot of people like the face sculpts better on the Figma one. And then Figma also did announce and reveal a Nezuko to go along with Tanjiro, and she looks great, man. But like I said, Aniplex won me over compared to Figma here. And speaking of Aniplex, they are going to be giving us a Zenitsu, also, however you pronounce his name. I don't know if I did correctly or not, but he's going to be releasing June of 2021, and he did recently go up for pre-order as well. So if you want to get him to go along with Tanjiro and Nezuko, you can pre-order him right now. And he's going to be included with the interchangeable knees, so he's kneeling with a mat. We get a sword, the sheath, a bit of a lightning effect, interchangeable faces. We also do get his bird that can go on his head as well. And then we do have the cloth robe, which looks great. And he looks awesome next to Nezuko there. So really getting hyped for this line. I'm waiting for them to make one of my favorite characters, Inosuke. I think that's his name, but the boar face guy. So definitely can't wait to see him revealed next. And now moving on to SH Figuarts, we're going to be getting a Wonder Woman 1984 golden armored Wonder Woman, which looks amazing. Really dig the way this looks. Not sure when it's going to be releasing, but it probably will very soon. And then moving on to their Dragon Ball stuff, right here we have Launch, and now we see her with the blonde hair sculpt instead of the blue one. The figure looks pretty good. Not sure when she's going to be releasing, but I will let you know once I find out. And then next here, we have the SH Figuarts Radditz, and this is going to be releasing April of 2021, and he is a P Bandai exclusive, so you can only get him on there, and he did go up for pre-order. So if you want to finally get Radditz, you can pre-order him right now. And as you can see here, he is going to be included with crossed arms. It looks like he has 3 interchangeable faces, and then of course you're going to get alternate hands as well. And I'm pretty sure his hair is going to make him a bit back heavy. And then next here we have the First Form Frieza in his hover pod, and this is going to be releasing also April of 2021, which is awesome. And he's a regular release, and he hasn't went up for pre-order yet, but I'm guessing he will any day now. And this is one I definitely need to get. And you can see here he is included with his hover pod. It also has a little stand there as well, so it looks like it's hovering. And then as you can see on the inside, I'm guessing from the waist down we get molded legs and part of a tail and everything there. So all you're going to have to do is detach Frieza at the waist and then pop his upper torso onto the lower torso inside the hover pod there. And it looks like he's going to have 4 interchangeable faces, and he's also going to be included with his scouter as well. And then we do get the Death Ball gathering up energy effect also, which is pretty darn cool. And of course interchangeable hands, but I really dig the way this figure looks, and it looks like Tamashii Nations definitely did justice to this First Form Frieza. So definitely need to get this. Then they recently teased this on Instagram, I think, and I'm guessing it's Janemba's tail. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's what I think they're teasing at what figure is possibly going to be next. Let me know who you think it's going to be in the comments below. Alrighty, so next here we're going to be getting an SH Figuarts MCU Nick Fury, and he's going to be releasing March of 2021, so great news there. Not sure if he's going to be a web exclusive or not, and he hasn't went up for pre-order yet, but I'm guessing he will any day now as well. And it looks like he'll just be included with 2 interchangeable faces, one with his eye looking straight ahead, one with his eye looking off to the right, and it just looks like he's also going to be included with just a gun and some interchangeable hands. So looks like he's going to have very minimal accessories, but the figure looks pretty cool. And then we're also going to be getting an SH Figuarts Infinity War, I believe, Gamora, and she's going to be releasing between the months of March through April of 2021, depending what country you buy her in. And she did recently go up for pre-order, so if you want to get Gamora, you can pre-order her right now. And she will be included with one of Star-Lord's guns with the bubbles coming out. Then we do get a holster for her sword, one with it in it, one without. Then we got her sword and then the knife she got from Thanos. And it looks like she's going to be included with just 2 alternate faces as well. I think one looking straight ahead, one looking off either to the left or to the right. But I think the figure does look pretty good. Now we just need Drax and adult Groot to have the original Guardians of the Galaxy. Alright, so now moving on to Mafex. Right here, they just announced a Ben Reilly Spider-Man, and this is going to be releasing not until later on next year, September of 2021, and he did go up for pre-order as well. So if you want to get the Mafex Ben Reilly Spider-Man, you can pre-order him right now. And he will be included with 3 alternate faces, 2 masked, 1 unmasked, and then of course he's going to have some webbing as well, and then interchangeable hands also. But I think the figure looks pretty cool. It looks very similar to their comic version Peter Parker Spider-Man, which I'm perfectly fine with, but always thought the Ben Reilly Spider-Man suit did look pretty cool, so I did have to pre-order one for myself. And last here, Mafex also announced and revealed a Batman Nightfall Batman, and this is also going to be releasing September of 2021, same time as Ben Reilly Spider-Man, and he did go up for pre-order as well. So if you want to get this Batman, you can pre-order him right now, and he will be included with 2 alternate faces, 1 masked, which looks dope, and then the unmasked one. And then he does have a really cool like grapple hook thing. I don't see the grapple gun. I think it shoots out his hand or something like that, but I really do dig the way this figure looks. I believe this is Azrael as Batman, not 100% sure on that. I never read the Nightfall comics, but it looks like he's also going to have a wired cloth cape, which is always a huge plus. But like I said, man, the figure looks pretty damn awesome. Like how deep Mafex is starting to delve into comic version characters, and hopefully we keep seeing more from DC and Marvel. But anyway, that is all the action figure news I have for you guys right now. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about all these figures in the comments below. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you would like to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification bell. And if you liked it, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, oh well, I guess you didn't like it. But thanks for watching. I will see you later.